I put a new deck together. See a nice Bob Marley quote on the grip. It is a real, and it is 8.38, which is my favorite size. Pretty close to the size of my foot. I wear a size 8 shoe. And right now I'm skating the G6s. They're pretty good. I've been skating them for a little while. They're an alright shoe. I still like the Reynolds 3s more, but, you know. But the deck, now when I picked this one out, I stood on it and I was like, oh my gosh, this deck is perfect. The concave and the kick height, oh, it's perfect. The concave is real mellow. Just the way I like it. Feels good underneath my feet. Agrees with my feet very nicely. The kick is mellow medium. Very nice. The size is my favorite size. I already mentioned that. But there is one thing that is just the turd in the punch bowl with this deck that I wish I would have noticed, but it's one of those things that you gotta put the deck together, then you'll notice it. Go figure. But my independents don't feel like independents, and if I get an independent truck, I want it to feel like an independent truck. Instead, they feel like a Thunder, which I'm not a big fan of. I've had a set of Thunders before. Could not skate them at all. They did not agree with the way I skate. And what it is that this deck, it's almost as if it has a rocker camber, and the mounting holes are on that rocker camber. And as you can plainly see, they are slanted, causing my axle to be more centered that way instead of that way, or more just direct centered. But yeah, and that causes my board to not feel as responsive when I pop. So I'm missing a lot of tricks. I'm going to be missing so many flip tricks, it is going to be ridiculous. I tried a hard flip on it and I done screwed up. And my nollie flips are no longer level with it. I got to get used to it. I'm going to try my best to get used to this, to how it is, which is going to be a huge challenge for me. Very huge challenge, because that doesn't agree with my body. But I'll just deal with it. I'll man up and deal with it, and I'll just skate it and not even care. Although it's going to be really embarrassing with me missing a lot of flip tricks. But it's whatever. Anyhow, though, today I get to go skate Pennsylvania, which is over yonder, that direction. And, yeah, it looks like I'll probably be hitting an indoor park. Would really like to hit one of my favorite outdoor parks. But I'll see where I go, see how the weather is out there. Over here it's really kind of like a slight mist coming down. It's not enough to get the ground wet, but it's actually pretty nice to skate in when it's a slight mist like that, to where the ground stays dry, but you get that little mist on you. And it feels great. But yeah, anyhow, going out there to go skate, I have to use my phone in order to film, because my camera, the USB, is not working. So I gotta get that sorted out, and yeah, okay, stuck with my phone. But anyhow, a lot on Saturdays. I have been at different skate events. Let me see. A few weeks ago, there was a skate competition in Lexington, Ohio. Came in first in the timed runs. I was pretty happy with that. Then the following weekend, we're down in Marion. This was all with J2 Skate Ministry. Joe Williams runs that. Me and Ben both ride for him. And yeah, down in Marion, great time down there. And then yesterday, we were at Worcester at a skate competition. I came in third place and advanced. And Ben came in first place in intermediate, congratulate him on that. That's good. And then Tristan, he was filming, like Joe, he filmed our runs during the competition. Then one of the locals to Worcester, Tristan, he filmed after the whole thing, and I got some tricks. I just kind of messed around, did some stuff, and skate with Doug Brown too. He's a really cool guy to skate with. He's been pro since 2002. He rides for Outbreak, Negative One. I think he has a few other sponsors as well. Gets to go out to Cali a lot. A really cool guy to skate with. We both had a quarter session that Tristan filmed, and it's really about all that happened. It was a great time. It was fun, and hoping to go skate today. Either way, I'll be able to, indoors or outdoors. I don't really care. I just want to go skate. I'm really in the mood for transition right now, so I guess the rocker on my deck will agree with the transition, hopefully. Flip tricks, it doesn't really agree with me on that. We don't see foot to foot, flip to flip with that. So, oh well. Transition it is. I like transition. It's one of my favorite things to skate. So, gonna go at it. Hopefully get some clips. See what happens. Meet some new people. Good times.